This is pre-calculus. We gonna discuss reference angles. Previous video, we talked about how we define trigonometric of any angles. Also, we studied trigonometric function on the unit circle. Now, we want to use reference angles to find trigonometric values. Listen very carefully, then make sure the difference between reference angle, just the regular angle we study. What's a reference angle? Here's the definition, guys. Reference angle gonna be, guys. So reference angle, we have reference angle gonna be, definition is just the standard angle is right there. Theta is right there. Theta is initial side, terminal side. That's the theta is quadrant 2. So what is reference angle? This angle is we call reference. Here is the terminal side and horizontal axis. This angle, that's gonna be reference angle. So for example, guys, let's pick the theta is 120. So this is 120 angle. So whole thing is 180. So theta prom is 180 minus 120. That's going to be 60. So theta prime, reference angle, always 0 and an accurate angle. That's we call reference angle. Another example is quadrant 3. So I'm going to give here quadrant 3 going to be 5 pi over 4. That's quadrant 3 angle. So this is reference angle. They're talking about this angle. So theta prime gonna be 5 pi over 4 minus pi. That's gonna be 5 pi over 4 minus 4 pi over 4. That's the pi over 4. That's the reference angle. Reference angle cannot be bigger than pi over 2. So just keep in mind. Quadrant 4, let's do the quadrant 4 angle, guys. Any angle is, let's say here angle gonna be 300. So this is quadrant 4 angle. So we wanna find the reference angle is right there. Reference angle gonna be 360 minus 300. So that's the 60. So as you see, reference angle is less than 90, less than pi over 2 when you write down the radian. First example. So that's they asking reference angle. Oh, we already did this. 300 quadrant 4. We are looking for this one. Let's practice one more time. How can find the theta prime? 360 minus 300. That's gonna be 60. Negative 135. That's quadrant 3 negative angle. Let's find the positive angle first. What is a positive angle? You're going to see positive angle. This one is a positive angle, quadrant 3. How can find it? So let's coterminal angle. Let's coterminal angle. That's going to be 360 negative 135. That's the 225. So that's the 225. So how can find this angle, guys? Reference angle, 225 minus 180. That's going to be 45. That's you're going to find it. How was 4 pi over 3? That's quadrant 3. Same thing, right? Quadrant 3 going to be, that's the radian. So we're going to looking for this angle. So theta prime, 4 pi over 3 minus pi. That's going to be 4 pi over 3 minus 3 pi over 3. That's the pi over 3. That's you're gonna find it. 11 pi over 6 is quadrant 4. You're gonna looking for this angle. That's gonna be reference angle. So theta prime gonna be 2 pi minus 11 pi over 6. 2 pi, denominator 6, 12 pi over 6, 11 pi over 6. That's gonna be pi over 6. That's you find the reference angle. Why we need the reference angle to find trigonometric function? We're gonna use trigonometric value for right triangle for the general trigonometric function, okay? Have the example, how gonna use reference angle to find the sine 300, sine tangent negative 135, cosine 453, secant 11 pi over 6. We are not using the unit circle, we're just using the reference angle. So this one, we already did it. Sine 30 gonna be, guys, quadrant 4. Sine value is negative, quadrant 4. Then reference angle, we find this reference angle gonna be 60. So sine 300, sine 60. Quadrant 4 angle negative, so that's gonna be negative square root 3 of 2. It's not depends on the unit circle or memorization. You just understand the reference angle and trigonometry for right triangle. Another one, negative 135. That's quadrant 4, guys. Quadrant 3, I'm sorry. Quadrant 3, that's tangent is positive. So here is a positive tangent. What is reference angle? We find it 45. So this one is 45. Tangent 45 is 1. That's value is 1. Another one, 4 pi over 3. That's quadrant 3, guys. Here is quadrant 3. Quadrant 3. Cosine is what? Quadrant 3 is negative. What is reference angle? You find it? Reference angle you find it here? Pi over 3. That's cosine pi over 3. Cosine pi over 3, 1.5, 1 over 2. Secant 11 pi over 6. Secant is gonna be, what is the system brother secant is cosine. So this one is quadrant 4. Quadrant 4 is cosine is a positive, same thing is a secant. So this is a positive. Reference angle gonna be pi over 6. So this one is a secant pi over 6. Secant pi over 6, that's gonna be 1 over cosine pi over 6. That's gonna be 1 over square root 3 over 2. This gonna be 2 over square root 3.